Good morning guys, so hello, welcome back to the channel. I'm sorry it's been a few days. I have had serious leg cramps and I've been really busy with work, so I've not really had time to edit the videos. But we have obviously got the videos all on my phone ready to freaking upload. But yeah, I need to transfer them over and edit them because I've just not got time at the moment. I've been so busy. But yes, this video was come a couple of weeks ago. It's with Rachel. Basically, why Fiestas are a good first, second, third, eighth car. And obviously it's weighing her car, which she's got the Mark 8 Fiesta. So it's going to be like, it's just basically like questions and answers with Rachel. So it's not like an in-depth video. It's just very much like what questions you want to know, like your insurance, tax, blah, blah, and stuff like that. So I'm going to get straight into it because obviously Rachel is in Liverpool, so we're going to go. And then this is going to follow on to the video. So I will see you very shortly.
Send me your location, let's focus on communication, cause I just need the time and place to come close. Send me your location, let's
Right, so as I mentioned in my intro, we are here now with Rachel in her 1 litre ST line, which is also classed as an EcoBoost, which I'm pretty sure having EcoBoost on your insurance makes everything reduce, because that's why my Fiesta ST is a bit cheaper, because it's an EcoBoost. Modified cars just driving past. So yeah, I'm here now. I'm going to ask Rachel a few questions because she's had a Fiesta for, well, she had a Mark 7 for her first car and she's now in a Mark 8 for her second car. So I just want to know why owning a Fiesta is so good, because I owned a Swift Sport for my first car. Yep, and I loved it. It's fine. So Rachel, insurance wise, did you get a lot of quotes come back for it, like when you put him in? Was there a lot of people who wanted to insure you?
Yeah, so when I was looking around for insurance on this one, everyone was quoting me around like 1.6, but then I phoned up my other insurance and they were saying that they'll do it for just under £1,000, which is obviously a lot better.
When you think of it monthly as well, it's not a lot, is it?
No.
So yeah, I just think Fords are a cheap car to insure unless you've got an RS, I think. Tax, we just spoke about tax. Obviously I do think it's the same for all like the ST and ST lines, because I'm pretty sure mine's the same as Rachel's. I pay £11 a month because I'm tight and just don't want to spend it all at once. But if like it's about £140 a year, so it kind of like adds up, if that makes sense. So tax for a Ford Fiesta is cheap and affordable, especially if she's working in the bar at the end of the road, so that's fine. Modifications for a Fiesta, I do think, I know for a first car no one wants to modify them just in case it goes against the like insurance or you get insurance gets cancelled, but you can declare it. I was with church for my first year and I'm telling you now, they did not give an absolute crap about insurance modifications. I rang them up and they were okay with everything, like new wheels and exhaust. Same with Go Skippy, who I'm with now. They've been great with any modifications, especially with the wrap. But DVLA did automatically change the colour to yellow, so now like the wrap isn't really much of an issue. But saying that with you, your insurance, who are you with?
Direct Line.
Direct Line. They're same as Churchill though, aren't they?
No, not
I
really.
don't know.
Not like a partner company.
Alright, don't mind them. So I don't know what they're like for modifications, but Fiesta, for actual buying modifications around the insurance, I'm pretty sure you can find some cheap parts. So, well, especially for the Mark 7, you can get splitters from £70. Stickers are a modification, aren't they?
Like the decals on my front.
Yeah, because I, well, we think we've both done that, haven't we? We've both, how do you call it? Pinstripe. We both pinstriped the, you've probably done the same as me, haven't you? Diffuser, side skirt.
Yeah, I done round my grill, but obviously didn't have enough,
Yeah.
so I took it off.
It's so annoying when you run out of it as well.
I had about this much.
Oh yeah, you sent me a picture, didn't you? I think I might have saw the picture, so I might as well like insert it right now. Good. Obviously, even though it's an ST line, it's an EcoBoost, they still sound really nice. Like the exhaust system and the induction kits you can get for them do sound really nice. So if you planning on putting anything on it? Or you plan? Oh, actually, we might have a surprise very soon, actually. So Rachel does want a new car, but she's staying in the Ford family. Jules mentioned it, or should I leave it in as a secret? We may or may not be having a big reveal. It all depends on how like Ford go and how many actual cars to release and blah 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 blah.
Not put my names down for one anyway.
Yeah, so but yeah, the car's in the near future. If everything goes to plan, which I know I've had deposits on cars before now and I have completely, yeah, I don't even want to ask about it. I still cry about some cars today, so it's fine. Affordability of the car, which everyone wants to know, because not everyone can do finance, not everyone can obviously go out and buy a car outright. There's obviously going to be issues along the way, but if you are willing to save up like the odd £1,000 or £2,000, well, actually probably under, you can get a Fiesta from the Mark 5 shape really, which, and I'd say they're reliable. I'd say the Fiestas are really reliable for a first car. I've had mine 2 years now and mine's obviously an ST, but there's been no issues. I've not had a problem other than my wheel nearly falling off this year.
Let's not talk about that.
Yeah, let's not talk about that. And obviously Rachel's been in the car. How long have you been in the car now?
Since July.
Since July last year, it will be last year, won't it? And no problems as well. Same with Danny, but Danny's got...
Since August.
So, yeah, they're reliable and they're cheap. But yeah, going back to affordability, finances, you can find, I'm pretty sure you do finance deals from like £99 a month from your local Ford garage. And if you can get finance, or obviously if you have anyone willing to be a guarantor for you, that is obviously the option you'd want to take rather than just spending a few grand on it. The Mark 6 shapes I like a lot, and I would have got one for like a little project car, but unfortunately, yeah, I can't do it now. The Mark 7, obviously I love that shape, it's my favourite shape. And I'm pretty sure you can pick them up, well, the pre-facelift you can pick them up for like a couple of grand now, and yeah, it makes everyone happy. And the Mark 8, I'm pretty sure they've come down as well, haven't they now?
Most likely, yeah.
Yeah, it's not nice when you know like how much you paid. Yeah, it's horrible, isn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure right, my car's probably worth about 7 grand right now. It's horrible. So apart from the whole depreciation of them, I'd probably get an older Fiesta for your first car, unless you've got money. Right, so obviously the Fiestas you can get in automatic or manual. So obviously if you're one of the people who just took the automatic driving test, which I don't know why you'd do that, but people do, the Fiesta is also for you. A Fiesta as well is also one of the easiest cars to drive. So yeah, so the Fiesta, for those of you who don't know what a Mark 8 looks like, this is the Mark 8 Fiesta. This is also a Rachel's Fiesta. It is 5-door, which is also, I do think it's a big thing for your insurance. I think you can get it cheaper as well, because like Rachel said before, you can get out in an accident or family, obviously my new family whip. Jokes, but no, all jokes aside, the car is actually really fun, and I do think you can do a lot to them. So like I said, cheap modifications are a go-go for a Fiesta. People from age 17 can insure them with mummy or with daddy, whatever, on the insurance, but you can also get it without them, because I have never had my mum and dad on my insurance and it's always been dirt cheap. Same with Reese, so it's up to you what you want to do. I'm like trying to take your red so that no one can insure it. But I'm going to show you interior of the car as well, because obviously you've all seen my interior and my interior is absolute dog crap. But for the Mark 8 interior it is lush, so I'm going to show you that right now. One of my favourite things about this car is the steering wheel. Like, look at it! Look, it's so much better than mine. It's so much comfier than mine. And the way it is, like a actual proper rally steering wheel. I think Danny's the same as well, isn't he, with his ST? So I do like this steering wheel. Interior, everything you've got is literally right there in front of you. Like, I'm not sure if you know the Mark 7s, but it's very crushed. So I do prefer this over my interior. Just like, don't tell my car. Is it Apple Play? Is that what you call it? Is that what
Apple
it is?
CarPlay.
So the Apple CarPlay well, obviously I think I'd probably buy the car for that, to be honest with you. It just looks so much more modern, and yeah, but the whole interior does, even all this. I'm a bit gutted. Your car's like so much more upgraded than mine is. I'm so annoyed right now. Even the seats are so much comfier, considering mine are pissing bucket seats. Well, supposed to be. Yeah, it looks nice, and it's all real carbon as well, isn't it? It's pretty lush. It might not be real carbon, but if it is, worth it. So yeah, so that is why you should buy a Fiesta for your first car, guys. It is really worth it, and I think I'm going to get my brother to buy one as well, and he's just turned 17, so if he doesn't buy one, I'll be absolutely fuming. So yeah, so buy a Mark 7, Mark 8, Mark 6, whatever Fiesta you want to buy, because I assure you right now, it's going to be the best decision you've ever made for your first car. So thanks for watching today's video, guys. Bye!